Today we discuss major spoilers for Star Wars The Last Jedi. Welcome back everyone, this is Mike Zero here once again coming at you guys with a new video involving a major battle in this film. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Thank you all so very much, it is greatly appreciated. Now these details come directly from MakingStarWars.net, a very reliable Star Wars news website with excellent sources. The full article will be linked below in the description, but let's get right into this as it is very intriguing. So, the new world is named or codenamed Crete or Crate. It's spelled C-R-E-T-E. Not so sure how to pronounce that, but anyways, moving on. This planet is described as a giant salt flat with stretches of volcanic rocks. These black rocks appear red due to the lava flowing out of them. This planet does not resemble Mustafar from Revenge of the Sith. This is actually the planet described as Mars with snow. It's unclear if the white ground is salt or light snow. There is a mine here, and this is where it gets very interesting, guys. There is a mine here, which was used by the rebels back in the day as a secret base, and the source of funds during the war against the Empire. Now the Resistance also uses this mine as it contains some form of gem that funds them. Alright, so this is how the Resistance is essentially keeping themselves in existence, is they are using this mine which is full of these gems that are worth a lot, and they use that as a way to fund themselves to get ships, get infrastructure, etc. Alright, this is the battle now. It's pretty interesting. Now, about this is when we go into the heavy assault walkers. So, there is essentially 10 heavy assault walkers, which are also called AT-4Xs or HAWs. They attack the Resistance mine, alright, and eventually the B-Wings retaliate and attack the walkers. So B-Wings are in this battle. In case you guys do not remember, a couple of weeks ago I covered what was shot over at the salt flats in Bolivia, and it looked like a B-Wing cockpit. That fits right into this sequence right here, and that very given sequence that was shot at Bolivia, alright, I believe is going to be the setting for the quote-unquote Mars with snow setting. And what's really interesting here is some of the gems are actually dropped onto the walkers to topple them over, to topple these walkers over. And if you look at it in that sense, that seems like a little parallel to how the snow speeders took out the AT-AT walkers with the cables. And they used those around their legs. This time they are dropping gigantic gems, most likely the sizes of boulders, I would assume, to topple these things over. So this is really interesting stuff. So to really condense this, the Resistance is using this mine that is full of these very valuable gems that were once used by the rebels during the war against the Empire, and now the Resistance uses it as a way to fund themselves. The First Order obviously finds out about this, and they figure it's a way to cripple the Resistance once and for all. If they can take out the way that they are funding themselves, they are done forever. So they try to go ahead and attack this mine using the AT-AT walkers, or which they are now called as the Heavy Assault Walkers, AT-4Xs. And then the Resistance uses a way to retaliate with B-Wings and using ships to drop the gems on top of these walkers to topple them over. And that about sums everything up here, guys. Let me know what you think about this battle sequence in the comments section below. If you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. Thank you all so very much for the kind support. It is greatly appreciated. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great time and enjoy. Bye.